Sizing you up, challenger or prey, the deal is struck. A macabre display, together and ever, forever and ever, locked in your embrace. No means to an end, dawns to chasseur, holding you close together, morose, weaving, swaying this dance of despair. Together and ever, forever and ever, locked in your embrace. No means to an end, dance to chasseur. Touching our lips in a damning kiss, shadows draw near with a taunting cheer. Together and ever, forever and ever, locked in your embrace. No means to an end, dance to chasseur. Dance to chasseur.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you've had a jolly week. And I hope have some pretty good stuff to drink tonight. In fact, have 2 or 3 at the same time, because I can't. I've been a bit unwell again lately, so I'm off the good stuff for a bit. I just got some shitty non-alcoholic XPA and I'm hating my life. Anyway, if it's your first time, I am the Witch's Forge. I make dark electronic and industrial music. Pretty much everything you'll hear in the background through my streams is mine, with one guest track from old mate GW_X9. Go check him out on YouTube. He makes some pretty banger tracks and some pretty great Quake levels, if that's your thing as well. My recent album, Devour a Dark Sun, is also available on most streaming platforms. I've put the Spotify link in the chat because that's what most people seem to use. And if you like what you hear, please check me out on YouTube. There's plenty of other tracks and streams like VODs from all my streaming and all that stuff, so like, subscribe, follow for more if that's your thing. Anyway, why we're here? Well, we're here to play some more System Shock. If you recall, last time we got through medical, and where are we off to now? The next floor. I forgot what it is. I think it's maintenance or something. Whatever it is, we'll get there. I do have a few mods. The mods are in the description of the videos. Just some basic quality of life stuff. Alright. Suppose we'll get to it. Oh, big shout out for the fan art. Again, you know who you are. Thank you very much. We do love fan art on this channel. Rude chat, rude. Very rude. Let's just check the old things. Oh yeah, cool. We're in business. Wonderful. Guess we're back in the research. That's the next level. Back in the cyberpunk old folks home. We're gonna tase some more seniors, commit some more Centrelink fraud. It's a really amusing way of thinking of this game. Uh-oh. I thought it wouldn't cook. It cooked. Mistakes were made, chat. Oh, you're gonna get to see the failure sequence now. Or is it gonna resurrect me on the other floor? Oh, it did too. That ain't right, chat. That ain't right. It, if we were playing the original because I'm on a new floor, that should have given me a game over. Oh well. Try that again. I am. Wonderful. Made a bit of a mess, didn't it? That was my quick save button. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I do like the old spark beam. You get an awful lot of mileage out of this. Yeah, by the way, if someone could just give me a hoy and let me know if the levels are all good. If I need to turn the music down, need to turn myself up, need to turn the game up. some combination of that, let me know. Just got a confirmation that the sound seems to be okay. Thank you for that. Not gonna read that out loud. It's all about taxes. And we don't like taxes on this stream. Taxes are lame.
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. Heading to Alberta's breaker again. See if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrant. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
Yeah, the Janny-in-Chief herself is busy remodeling the station. Someone asked if I can turn the music down. I sure can. Let's just bump that down a bit. There we go. See how that is now. So the game plan here is we are gonna just sort of clean out the open areas of stuff, and then we'll start going through doors and things. This level's got lots of rooms and crawl spaces, and remember you got to reroute the power before you can get into certain sections as well.
To those who remain, to those who are tired, to those who are scared, I've a promise for you. I know you've been fighting hard, fighting to keep the way of life that is proven to be selfish. Trying optimism has reinforced this false narrative, time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur, a promise that will lead you to death? But what if there was another way? A way that promised immortality? This can only be achieved through Shodan, our goddess, and our great savior. She has plans for all of you. Plans to liberate us from these imperfect shackles. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other. Join us. Join Shodan.
Yeah, that sounds right. I guess I'll just go present myself at cyborg conversion, why not? Well, there's your heal-a-majig, but you don't get access to it till a bit later, or do you? Is it this switch? No, it's laser bridge. I forgot how much they really throw grenades at you. I mean, the EMP grenades will sort of need as many of those as we can find, but they throw an awful lot of frag grenades at you. How can I be a misogynist? It's not possible. I don't know, I like the meme of that old mate made of whole tasing old folks at the nursing home. Like, this whole game takes in a very interesting bent if you look through it at through that lens. uprising in the nursing home. Oh, I don't have forgot how to. Ah, yeah, there you go. Is what we want. No, we wanted the other one. Let's try it again. Forgot that I didn't load the AP rounds or whatever it is, Teflon rounds for this thing. Yeah. Do that again. I swear they've added more mantises in the game through patches at some point, because there didn't used to be very many of them in the game at all. It's probably a good thing, because they, they made a whole new enemy and didn't give it any limelight. Yeah. There we go. Wonderful. And there we go. Did the full circle. Now we can start going through all the side rooms. Don't think we have the card for this. No. Is this the... oh yeah, this is the one that's all powered down. Except for the theater. Oh, and there's a hopper in there. And hoppers are the most annoying enemy in this game. Do we have the shotgun yet? No, we don't. We should get that this level. Sure, there's nothing sus in that syringe.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of the virus is reaching its toxic perfection. The subjects in the level 6 residential zones have grown tumors as their bodies are purified. With my creation, guard the executive level well. I sense infiltration. Filtration.
The heck is her problem? Yeah, so I think this is the section we need to reroute power to. Come back. Yeah. There's a lot of like underground sections of this. Oh, I forgot about those 0G mutants. They are no bueno.
Shodan's pulling so much power to the system that in order to combat the constant power outages we've been experiencing in Beta Quadrant, I had to install manual switches in Alpha. At least now there's probably the lights and doors, and we can get them working again. It's above my pay grade, I know. But what the hell is the A doing with that much power?
Yeah, chug chug chug. That's the stuff. Just making sure we're not missing anything. The only problem with this level is I really don't know where all the secrets are, so if anyone does, feel free to say something. I think this is where we reroute the power, but there's also bullshit in there that I don't want to deal with right now. Sorry, the reason why I'm just kind of milling around in the rooms is sometimes it's a bit hard to see some of the pickups, like the cyber augmentation upgrades are pretty easy to miss sometimes, which is something you definitely don't want to do. So there's a maintenance bot right there doing sweet FA with this busted door just chilling out right here. Now we like that battery. Sweet.
The results from our trials with the nanobots have been extremely encouraging. Their ability to weave just about anything into existence is remarkable. A few more months of study and I think we can safely deploy them to mining operations on Deimos. Once they're there, we'll never have to ship parts again. Althea, I figured out where the laser is pointed. Earth! If we can contain the energy from the laser somehow, maybe the X-22 from Gamma, would that get the shield generators to full power? What about the overrides? I have to map this out.
Laser pointed at Earth? Oh, we better math this out. Righto. It's my favorite sound, except drinking this non-alcoholic garbage. Oh, it's radioactive in here. That's not fun. We don't want that. Well, supposedly the mining laser being pointed at Earth is like a doomsday thing. Like if I can't remember if it works in this remake, but in the original, you could go to the mining laser and just fire it, and it becomes a game over. Great. Well, I think I wasted a shot there. Mag Pulse feels a bit more anemic than it should. Maybe the mod that I'm using lowered the damage or something, or maybe it's just me. Could just be me. Yeah. Someone had a bad time. Oops. Other side. Someone was being cozy in here. Don't like random beeps. Random beeps make me a bit nervous in this game. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. In this game they love to hide loot just in like little alcoves and shit like that. Yeah, whatever that was, I think I got it. What's this? Well, that's not very interesting, but we'll eat it anyway. What we got here? Well, you know this one's gonna taste freaking amazing because it's got that MSG. Let's have some crackers. Definitely doesn't contain crack. Ah! We got another spam bot on Twitch, because of course we do. Just bear with me a moment. Whip out the old ban hammer. Again, calling on whoever can be bothered to volunteer to mod Twitch chat, because it seems like every other stream we get spam bots coming in. Very, very annoying. That's taken care of. Yeah, there's not really soy chips in this game from memory. There are some like kale chips, which I don't know. I mean, it's not soy, but it's getting pretty close. Get some high fructose corn syrup here, though. Oh yeah, this one's got vodka and caffeine. It's like vodka Red Bull. Oh, I wish I could have one of those right now. Or anything with ethanol. Where's old mate's head? Let's see what he had to say.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knew better than to be here for any longer than an hour. One shot. It looks like he talked to Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply. I wish I was back home.
Oh. Hello, Twitches and... Yeah, so I like that touch. You pick up the pistol, it's got 9 out of 10 in the mag, and somehow it just blew his head right off. Which, let's take a look at the caliber here. 9mm, I mean this must be some serious plus P, like pissing hot bullshit. It took his head right off. Okay, looks like we got a mod volunteer, so thank you very much, Whitechapel. I will... How do I make you a mod? Mod, there we are. There you go, we got our first Twitch Jenny. Wonderful. Sweep it up now. He does it for free. Kind of based. We don't like other Jennies, but Jennies for our chats are based. See, look at that bullshit. Like, 2 to the noodle, and it just puts them like little, like piss-weak little holes in, which is, you know, kind of what you expect from 9mm. But that other guy just took his head right off. It's inconsistent chat, and it bothers me. I keep getting triggered every time I see the chemical canisters on this thing, because in System Shock 2 there are chemical canisters everywhere, and you need them for research, and yeah, there's a couple of ones that are pretty uncommon, so you don't... Oh, go away. That might have been completely inefficient as far as ammo economy. I don't care. I really hate those zero-G mutants. And you can see what I mean about like some of the upgrades and shit being real easy to miss. Like here's this tiny little... Oh, we already got it, but... Case in point. Oh. Didn't know you could open the cryo chamber, but there you go. I suppose I could just go around humping all the walls and see if any of them open. Do I have a logic probe? Don't think I do. Alright, we'll give this one a spin. I'm feeling like a bit of a brainlet tonight, so we'll see how we go, I guess. Ooh, that's real close. Might be able to get around it by swapping some of these. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like if I'm half loaded like I am in these things, it's all just smooth sailing, but Why can't you see chat in the vid? You raise a very good point. Something is clearly going wrong here. Thank you for calling that out, and shame on you to everyone who hasn't called out that already. The reason you couldn't see it is because I'm a potato, and again, to a YouTuber's comment, this thing normally goes much smoother when I'm half cut. I'm off my game, chat. I'm off my game. Man, we need some of that, don't we? Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Go back to tasing all the old people. This place has seen better days. Oh, sweet. We want that. Nice. Nice. He's on it, folks. Ready to sweep. Oh. Okay. Oh, science access, alright. Okie dokie. I got part of what we need anyway. So I'm just gonna remap the zoom thing because it's giving me the shits. And there we go. Yeah, much better. Also, another call out. This game is a bit dark. I mean, it looks fine on my OLED, but YouTube and that do all kinds of bullshit compression, so it can end up kind of dark on whatever streaming platform you're on. If it's a problem, let me know and I'll adjust. Oh, take two. Let's see if we can get some neurons firing here. Oh, well, that was a complete fluke. I'm taking absolutely no credit for that. Empty mini pistol. Garbage. We have a lot of track credits, so I suppose we will cool. Can never have too much ammo in this game. I mean, actually, I don't think I ever ran out of ammo in this game at all, but nice. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, enriched rice flour. Let's got MSG again, so that's alright. So here's one of your hints on where you got to go. You'll see that as you might, or as we saw, beta is out of power, so we got to go and turn on the power in alpha. Nothing else. Oh. What have they done to Grandpa? Science access. Really need to get that science access. Apparently our Twitch chat is now unfiltered, so enjoy, I guess. Just don't get my channel banned. Please. Ah, yeah. Let's take a look, see where we're at. That's beta, that's shot. I think we don't have any of the card doodads we need for Delta. Oh, there is I think that's a weapon upgrade in the central hub. But we needed science for that, didn't we? Needs a switch. Needs a switch secret room. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go deal with the bullshit in Alpha. It's not that bad. Just hoppers. I really don't like hoppers. See, look how much bullshit those hoppers take. So annoying. If they drop any more, I might just whip out the mag pulse. Thought that was there. Nope. Two shots from the mag pulse, my goodness. You should see, if you haven't played the original, the you know, credit to the guys who made this credit to the guys who made this. Like in the original, the hoppers and a few of the other enemies look absolutely ridiculous, but you know, the devs of this really did their best to keep it true to the original while making it, I guess, look slightly less dumb. So yeah, I do admire the dedication, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, they didn't change, is just how freaking annoying they are. And we come full circle. Alright. Let's go fiddle with switches. The only thing I don't like is the lack of mantle in this game. It's something they should have kept. There you go. Now we'll just do this other crawl space bit. What do we got here? Oh yeah, magnum rounds. Cool. I do like that this game, what does it mean, chat? What could it possibly mean? I don't know. I've got no idea. If you have any ideas, maybe you should say something. There's another flashlight in case you missed it. Which, if I recall, I actually did miss the flashlight for ages. And look at that bullshit. Just respawn, maintenance droid, and a hopper. Screw you two, game. I didn't even have the common decency to give me a battery for it. Let's see what we got in this. Green tea. Yeah, that'll do. Let's have some vodka. I think we've earned it. I don't know about this. This looks like some Soylent bullshit. Corn syrup, milk protein, calcium phosphate, magnesium oxide. Don't know why you need that in your candy bar. Alright, I don't even know what most of this shit is, but down it goes. Strawberry powder, essence of peanut, palm kernel oil. I didn't. There's a disturbing lack of soy in this game. Like, how can we have soy faces if we don't have soy? Disappointing, chat. Oh. Oh, we don't want to stick around here. Grab that. Nope. Nope. Oh, just grab. Is that an email? If we got cyborgs, we can afford to use some of this stuff. I think there's a few cyborgs in here from memory. Yeah, let's do it, chat. We don't have any soy food, but I think we all deserve a good soy face every now and then, don't we? All natural synthetic flavor cravings. Sign me up. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. These combinations are whack.
Walking on nails, a mutilation trail.
Man, my brother talked me into getting out of the service and coming to work on Citadel. He made it sound like a dream. Working together to support the cutting edge. Wouldn't want that. Now whatever the hell is going on out there, I don't even know if I'll be able to get off level to see him ever again.
Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Yes, and I just realized we have it here. The mealy crisps you've got. Mealworm, cockroach, grasshopper, enriched cornmeal, salt, sugar, maltodextrin, and whey protein. You are going to eat the bugs and live in the pod. That's as close as we get to soy, I guess. I feel like I should be wearing a man bun.
life as I please. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne, lines of power careen into the skies of Earth. My whims will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper, praying for me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision. God. The title suits me well.
Yeah, 5'2" and an attitude.
Firmware update number 28 improves log transmissions between sender and receiver to finally compensate for the magnetic field of Saturn. Additionally, the audio recorders will even suggest a title based on the conversation had in the log. This will also help with the home office to monitor communications on station. But no one other than me and the higher-ups will know that bit of information. Hell, even this log will be analyzed and read for any potential threats. So, give me a damn raise.
So interesting thing about this Cyborg Elite drone, I don't think there's very many of these in the game at all. In fact, this might be the only one. I don't really remember. Now, in the unmodded game, he would have a access card. This access card, which is still here, that you end up with duplicate science access cards for no good reason. One of the mods that I've got removes it from him. And you just have this one. Don't know why they chose to do that. Don't make a lick of sense. Now that's what we need to open up the rest of the level. Oops. Itchy trigger finger. Ow.
My faithful servants, bring all energy drain mines to the security level for installation. My fortress
is nearly complete.
Pro tip, her fortress is a bit shit. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh yeah. Alright, we can get out of here. Yeah, that's the stuff. So the shotgun is an interesting weapon in this game. And the reason I say that is because it's just okay. I mean good, like it's a good workhorse, I guess. Unlike in other games where a shotgun typically ends up being OP as all heck, but yeah. I think we'll just drop the mag. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I'll put that there. And then put the mag pulse. Yeah, that there. Keep the magnum for later because we don't really need it against anything we're going to find on this level. Be a bit of a waste. But this thing will get a lot of mileage out through the sort of early to mid game. Falls off pretty hard towards the end, but by the end we've got way better shit anyway, so it's not a big deal. Hey. I don't even need Berserk. Go through on the gas grenades. Maybe a detox. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, that looks unpleasant.
Warren, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did Shodan recall them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my rad count this month, and detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out for the day.
So there's sort of your next big hint. Oh, coin. Next big hint about what you want to do, because we know from an earlier conversation that we need the X-22 stuff to power the shields. Where are we? Yeah, conveniently in gamma, and that big radiation warning is great. Yes, we want batteries. Wonderful. That looks appetizing. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Nice. Just tidy this up a bit. I mean, not really. It's not really tidying up much of anything. Anyone seen that that video where it's that chick putting shapes in hole, or getting triggered over shapes going in the wrong hole? There we are.
You can't see them! Ordinary pistols don't work and they're everywhere, mate! God damn it! What the hell is doing? It's the only one with clearance to the office and we need to get...
Make a proper save right here, because I vaguely recall in robot maintenance there being a whole lot of crap that we don't want to deal with, and we might end up dying. Uh-oh, overheated. Alright. Just gonna bring up a notepad because I'm gonna need this code. Now, I have a vague recollection that as soon as we start blowing up these computer terminals, that Showdown's gonna get a bit upset and start sending a whole bunch of enemies our way. So what we might do is do what we did on the other level and toss some of these around. I don't know where they spawn from, so let's try that again. Better. Suppose we'll just use frags.
No, you will cease immediately.
I'll just spark beam it. 7. There we go. I'm just going to take a moment to note that down. 7. Wonderful. Got that down.
Are you cleared to be here?
Are we cleared to be here? Surprised he could shoot us from there. Oh, those bombs did their job, didn't they? Oh. Nice. Where was that? Oh yeah, just over here. Let's put that junk in there. So here's where all the cyborgs were hiding. Ah, yes. Now the puzzle. Well, that's close, isn't it? Probably swap some of these then. Hey, nice. On a roll. Don't think we have the code for this, do we? No. Can't remember what's in there, whether that's the, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yep. So we might head back to Delta, because I think I can open stuff now. Leave that gamma part to last, because I suppose we can take a peek. Oops, this one. Oh yeah, I remember that part now. I vaguely recall there being 0G mutants in there, so that is where we'll need to go eventually, so let's see about completing the rest of the map first. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's these things. Yeah. Can't remember if they're either invincible or they respawn, but they are annoying. So again, I'll give that a bit of a berth for the moment and try and finish out the rest of the area. Some shit went down here. That's stuff.
Gas grenades I found are doing work. I just tossed one in a pack of mutant freaks and watched them hit the floor. Give me enough of these, and I'll crush them all.
I'm glad he enjoyed them. I don't really think much of gas grenades. There was that teleporter somewhere as well. I don't really remember where though. Manually locked. Okay. Is that part of Gamma that we were looking at earlier from the other side?
Nestled in between broken dolls and tones.
Okay, 2 on 1. I think that's that code we're missing. Oh, shortcut back. Oh, it's your song. It's your song. And I didn't even swap it out with the Neko Arc version. Lucky you.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Huh. Hang on a sec. Very handy that. And here we are. Now if we die we can respawn. So we go use that code in Gamma, I guess. Oops. And they really make you earn it, don't they? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, is that not the one? Oh no, it's down here. Does some weird right angle, I think, from the looks of it. Yeah. So that means it'll have to be from this one, I think. Okay, yep. There you go.
Cancelled.
I mean, you never know, but no, I think it says that because Shodan or potentially Cyborgs, because she does actually like verbally instruct Cyborgs to do things. But something has oh, nope, nope. I forget what the point of shutting that down is, but there we go, it's done. Make another save. Look for anything else we need to open. Central. Okay. So from memory, and this could be completely wrong, I think we go to Gamma to get the isotope, and then we go somewhere else to power up the shields, and then I think Central Hub is where we can fire the laser from. Might go explore the Central Hub, just because I want to see if you can still fire the laser before you put the shields up. And I guess, you know, we'll find out one way or another if I remember correctly. This track's kind of topical for the it's upstairs. This game. Okay. Oh, I guess it's happening. See if we can damage these things. Oh. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Shodan has the laser online, locked onto a target and discharging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's at. If the AI's intentions are malicious, we could kill thousands of people.
Okay, so this tells us that the maintenance crew has a safety override code, which I think we do need. It's the research level science lab. So, it's in beta? Maybe it's through the teleporter I missed. I don't know. Let's see if we can still hit Earth. I think that was the original.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort by destroying the greater part of Earth's civilization yourself. Please wait where you are, and a Cortex Reaver will arrive shortly to escort you to the celebration. For seeing that my vision is best.
So there you go, that's the game over screen. I think there are actually a couple variations of that too. But that terminal that showed you the Earth City getting hit, I'm pretty sure that was from the original game. Yeah, nice little touch. So we're not going to do that. Well, I guess we are, but we got some things to do first. I'd really like to open that door. Just gonna hump the walls for a sec, because I don't remember how to access that firearm upgrade terminal. Well, I'll grab this.
This really what I let Chicago. I don't think any of us left our homes and our families died.
Sucks to be that guy, I guess. We'll go back to Beta. Check if I can open that door that hasn't been opened. And we'll go kill another hopper because we hate these things. Worth it. And we'll try that teleporter, which I think is there as well. Hey, there we go. Okay, yes. Despite all the rage, Mushmouth. Despite all the rage, she's still just a rat in a maze. So we know we need the courage from the science area, so hopefully we get that here. In case you missed any mods, there's a few there. We get that targeting thing.
Darcy, this is Stacey Everson. I wanted to report another wormhole has been flagged by Astral Diagnostics. It's stable and practically in our backyard. And the radiation levels and gravimetric readings are grim. I'd recommend sending a probe, see if that's anywhere, but I doubt anything will survive the trip.
Great. Oh man. Cyberspace. Yay.
47% of specimens will remain.
Disappointing. Those who were remade were less than ideal. Those insects that have survived are unworthy and scattered to the darkest corners. The flaw must lie within them. Earth will have a proper spectrum for my virus to grow. More testing to refine. It must be done.
There you go, Showdown talking shit about all the old folks in this space nursing home. What's wrong with cyberspace? Well, it's just a bit shit. That was uncalled for. Yeah, I'm not sure if you caught it on the last stream, last System Shock stream, but I'm just not a fan of the cyberspace sections. I think somehow they made, well, I guess a side grade at best, but arguably worse than the original game, and they weren't great in the original game either. Oh, there we go, ice drill, yay. I think my chief criticism of them was its wasted potential. Like, you got this 6 Degree of Freedom shooter, like you could have made it really interesting, like Descent or Forsaken or something, and got a bit more out of it, but all you got in this, which I suppose is, I guess, accurate to the original in a sense, where it's just corridors and arenas and corridors and arenas, but I don't know. The original was a product of its time, and I feel that they could have done a lot more with this iteration. But what do I know? I'm just some asshole on the internet. Ice pick's so annoying. Oh, there you go. I got the code we needed. Cool. Hopefully this is the way out. If this isn't the egg, thank goodness. Okay. Yay. Done. Well, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Seems like a good time. And then we'll return and hopefully finish off this level. Just change this. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy some music.
Never ends. scraping our remains each night. Refurbish, then returning. Lessening, worth keeping each time. Light shines warm, halls burn, a face full of searing shrapnel.
I'm back. Get back into it. Got a fresh beverage of this non-alcoholic XPA garbage. Thank you, thank you. It's good to be back. And I've got kangaroo jerky. I never had kangaroo jerky before. It's not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, so we got that code. Not sure where that code goes. No. Okay, I guess maybe it's just assumed. And I forgot. So that's two things we can do at this point. We could go down to Gamma and go eat a massive dose of radiation, which we might just do. But there's also that other elevator there. Is that the elevator we came on? Oh, I think that's not the elevator. Okay. Yep. Let's go see if I've got enough detox for Gamma. They really get up in your shit, my goodness. Let's use a detox. Can't recall if there's anything else we want in here.
Not just Gamma, there are hazardous leaks appearing all over the station. Also, we're not getting any more Enviro suits. Garen and McLeod made some prototype Enviro packs that would replace the regular suits. The packs work by generating some kind of field that protects the user like a suit, I guess. I don't know all the details, but I heard they're making revisions to protect against several different hazards. I'll see if they'll make a few for us, then at the very least we can address the leak in Gamma in the next 22, okay?
Back into cyberspace. Hey man, I never claimed to be very good at this game. Credit where credit's due, I guess, as rubbish as cyberspace is, it does look kind of pretty. Speaking of the original cyberspace, it was like, I think it was just really a product of its time. It was that early 90s. The internet was starting to gain traction, and there was like a whole bunch of works that were showing cyberspace as this physical thing that in the future we would all be navigating. And there's still no excuse for not updating at some point. I think that disables the worst of the radiation. Or I guess maybe all of it. Cool. Look at our inventory, we got the isotope thing there. I think now we just need to hit that other lift and continue on our merry way. Cool. Proper save here. That note said we need stuff for maintenance. We can also go to Reactor, which incidentally, Reactor in the original game had the most banging track of the whole soundtrack. So if you, especially there was a Mac version of the original game that had a few enhanced audio tracks, and the Mac version of the Reactor track was pretty fantastic. You can tell the composer was listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails at the time. But I don't think we'll go Reactor yet. Go to maintenance. Remember maintenance being a pain in the ass with the, you get lots of respawns of bots, particularly hoppers. My arch nemesis. Diagnostics, eh? Diagnosis not available. Guess we're not special enough.
Jared, you hear about this new viewing room up on Exec Deck? People are buzzing about seeing it, but what's to see? Spreadsheets displayed in ultra-high definition? Hit me up if you have any hints.
You can tell she's a real connoisseur. I too enjoy my Excel at 4K, 240 Hz. It's pretty special. Signing. Well, that's one way to go out, Chad. See, this I could believe. He's got the shotgun with fletchet fletchet rounds. I mean, if you're gonna go out, that's a classy way to do it. His shotgun's empty. Rude. Save the last one for himself. Although, I mean, he's sitting next to some frag grenades. I don't know. If I was him, I would have done the postal guy thing and jam the grenade in my mouth. If you're gonna go out like that, make it someone else's problem. I don't like those things. I actually recall there's a bunch of mutants in side rooms in this level, which is not very nice. Oh. Stuck on the corner there. So I was chewing some jerky. Man, robots jam into this song. Don't blame him. Pronouncing it fletchet. So here we have yeah, buddy. This thing rocks. I'm just mulling over whether to chuck the wrench. I think I will chuck the wrench, but I'll chuck it next to the elevator. Unless we find a stash elevator. Hopefully there's a conveniently placed one. No.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
I think there's a lot of maintenance necessary in this place. Yeah, I'll just chuck it here, I think.
Hey, I was unpacking one of these crates with cleaning supplies, but I found a navigation mapping unit, 6 interface demodulators, 4 clips of Magnum 2100 ammo, 3 clips of mini pistol ammo, and a friggin' EMP grenade in there instead. I stuck it all in the storage room in the beta maintenance area of the safe. Tell the inventory people to label this stuff correctly next time.
That sounds like a pretty good haul. Yeah, I know, I was about to comment on that as well. It triggers me. Triggers me big. See if we go... Oh yeah, that looks like a clip. It sure does. Just a good old stripper clip right there. Yep. And what have we got? Have we got one here too? Oh yeah. Triggered. I'm triggered, chat. Hey man. Laser rapier is sick. This thing rocks. As long as you got juice to power it. That's the only thing. It does consume energy. From memory, there is a energy terminal not too far away. Ceiling bird. Just gonna use this to free up a slot. Oh, yeah, there are ceiling birds. Sense around V2 is not dreadful. But we don't really need it most of the time. Might use that meta patch. I feel like a bit of a you-know-what because I completely tuned out those cameras. Ceiling just chirps sometimes, chat. I don't know. He sounds healthy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have what he's having. See if these gas grenades can pull their weight. No, they can't. Man, that is some nasty green. That's what he's on. I don't think the economy is very good on that. Just use the laser rapier if there's any more. I want to wear the tech specs.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Here we go, it's the storage room old mate was talking about. Though we do have a lot of 9mm, so I probably shouldn't be so worried about it. We do need these, I just don't remember how many and where we put it. So we'll take one with us for now. If we need to, we can just drop it on the main concourse. Give me a last once over. Cool. I'll use the laser rapier. You guys are someone's been playing too much Schedule 1. I know this to be true because I have too. Nice. Oh no.
Jody,
That gets me every time.
space is limited. Why? Because the execs like it that way. That room was meant for everyone. Tickets and more seats. It's invite only. Waiting to be invited. Something.
He's got a Magnum. An empty Magnum. Okay. Oh, so close. Suppose we can try and do the swap C, or... Yeah, no. We'll do the swap. Good night. Sleep well. Oh, this looks bad.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage. Amen.
Sucks to be that guy. I was gonna toss this scrap, I think, because the damaged assault rifle. Well, I mean, it does stack. I suppose we can do that. That'll do. I think I come out slightly ahead from that. Oh, jackpot, chat. Nice.
My team is gone. Killed while trying to take the bridge. Shodan has completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
Yeah, Krako's a love, Krako's a life. Good stuff. Let me guess, it doesn't need maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Shocking. Had no idea. How are we doing for magnum ammo anyway? Because I could probably stand to use that on maintenance, not maintenance bots, the security bots. I might do that next time. So we got plenty of ammo. We don't have the relay analyzer. Could even stand to try it out on those mutants, because those mutants are very, very annoying. And Jesus. Oh yeah, we can go up to executive, but I think everything's locked if we go up there right now. Let's
Power diverted to level R.
It's not everything's locked, it's just straight up locked. Come to think of it, if we do it that way, got 4 Magpulse cartridges. Might actually be better to use those on the bots for the moment. What's going on down here? It's got a whole lot of isolinear chips. And more batteries than we can carry. I kind of want to keep that scrap for the vending machine or the recycle machine. We know where they are. Well, she's awfully chipper, but also that's a bit of a sucky way to go. Something nabbed her foot. Brutal. Speaking of sucky ways to go, nice. Just what we needed. Yeah, truly. Don't think I'll chuck the isotope in there. We can probably subsist on medipatches for a while, so I might chuck the medkits in there. We could almost like chuck a stack of batteries in there and go back for the other batteries. Chuck the interface demodulator. See what else we can get rid of. Penetrator rounds. Oh yeah, for the assault rifle, we don't need those at the moment. Chuck the gas grenades in as well. Probably get away with doing those. Am I ever going to use the stamina? Maybe. That'll do for now. Just give us a once over for anything useful. Ah, speaking of medkits.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
That'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna call it pretty soon as well. This is gonna be a shorter stream because, as I said, I've been unwell and I'm tired. Getting triggered by those mutants, so use the dragon's breath. Okay. Reflex. Don't think we've seen those before. And we can use this finally. Cool. And another lift. So there's not enough of those. I think at this point we can actually go down to storage. I can't remember if we can get a flat deck or not. And I think we can get to I think we actually just need to go to a reactor next. Yeah, more gas grenades, great. Let's check that door up in the corner, because yeah, that does better. These things are so freaking annoying. %45% security. Oof. Did we go down there? Yeah, we did. That's where the dude blew his head off with a shotgun. Oh, yeah, those guys. Weaponized vacuums or something. I think this might be an ambush. We might as well put this stuff in the recycler while we're here.
Preparing weapon. Going dark.
Those are really annoying. I recall there's a couple of points where you get swarmed by them. No bueno. That's all very ominous. So here we have a radiation chamber. It can basically heal you of all your rads. I don't really find myself using it. It's a bit shit, to be honest.
I have the illness that's going around. I'm going to medical to get checked out. Please, don't cut my hours. I need the time, but I need to make sure I'm not getting anyone else sick. Hopefully they have something for me. I'll see you in a few days.
There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, this one's kind of handy.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Yeah, that'll do. Cool. So this thing does actually get some use, unlike the radiation chamber. Very, very handy. Oh, walked into that. Oh, it's another hopper. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you saw that. That dude is big. That chews up the rest of that ammo. So yeah, we'll switch to the Magnum. I might end up using up an EMP grenade on this thing because they're very, very mean. Oh, I forgot about the radiation in here. The only reason you would ever use that radiation chamber, but we can always buy more detox. So. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go heal. From memory, there are a few ways to get to that central area. Yeah. We'll come back. It's your favorite and mine, cyberspace.
My flock will require shepherds, elevated beings synthesized from the crew and Citadel's robot servants. Machines imbued with life. Flesh remade in my image. Diego debases himself before me out of fear. Through his authority, I shall extend my influence over the crew.
He shall be my prophet, and they will be my disciples.
Yeah, so you can probably guess what's happened to Diego. Yep. But we're gonna have to leave that to another day, because I think that's about all I got in me. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. Again, I'm the Witch's Forge. Pretty much everything you've heard in the back of the stream, music-wise, has been mine. If you enjoyed it, check me out on YouTube or Spotify or whatever your preferred platform is, and we'll see you hopefully again next week for some more System Shock. So, take care and have a good night. See you next time.
Lonely sun.